Alright, okay, so I've actually learned to, I'm just going to keep, actually, no, you know what, we're going to take these off right now. Kind of jump back in. If it's not obvious, this is literally me from the exact same day as I watched the previous episode, which means, again, my appearances. I don't know when I'm actually going to start talking about my appearance, to be honest. While I'm stuck in isolation, I probably don't give a fuck. We all look shit, let's just accept it. That's fine. So, previous episode, literally, I can't even remember how it ended. It was just so sudden. I didn't even process the ending. I have no idea how the fuck it ended. They were infiltrating a prison, and it just, like, what was it? They made a comment about how secure it is. Space made a comment about security or something like that, and that was it. Like, suddenly it just ended, and I was like, alright, cool. So that's how we end that. Have I forgotten how to put in earphones now? Am I putting this in the right ear? Yeah, I am. Just, it's not fitting in my ear now. Okay. Right. Okay. So, that does not feel entirely right, but I don't think these earphones are entirely right for me, so yeah, just jump in and see what happens. Also, yeah, I've got a big fucking bottle of water, but I need to get through this. So yeah, to be fair, this is probably going to be the last episode tonight, and then I think I'll jump on. What I might do is I might go off of this and quickly check what's next up on the schedule. My current aim, hopefully, I have no idea when I'm uploading this episode. Because I just thought in the previous episode I did say it'd probably be up in a week. I think I might reduce it by then, because this is self-isolation and stuff like that time. A lot of people are struggling. This gives some for some people to do, because Disney Plus is launched. Some people have it, some people don't. We'll see. I think, to be fair, there should be access to the X-Men even if you don't have Disney Plus. It might not actually. The House of Mouse might have targeted all those videos, so it might be a lot harder to get hold of now. But yeah. So yeah, let's jump in. If you're not familiar, previous episode, this is a full length reaction. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the full, like, the edited reactions with clips from the show in it. I might not. But right now it seems like too much work for me to do, and as much as I don't have that, I do have a lot of free time. I don't particularly want to spend time doing that. Gonna be completely honest. You never know. There might also be like some saint who's like, "Hey, I'll edit your videos," but I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah. Right now we're on episode 2. This is the second part of the two-parter. I'm assuming it's just going to pick up right where it left off. So this is the Disney Plus version. I'm also just going to say it is the length of it is 21:21. I'm going to kind of just assume that's going to help somehow. But yeah, what time is it right now actually? Oh boy, it's 5 minutes to midnight. So yeah, this is what I'm doing at 5 minutes to midnight, watching X-Men, the anime show, and recording myself doing it. Fucking hell. This is what self-isolation has brought me to. But yeah, let's just jump into it. So same with previous episode, make sure you have your video linked up. Probably have it a split screen. I'm probably going to say this late for these 2 episodes, probably for the start of each episode. Maybe I don't know if I want to repeat myself every video. We'll figure this out. I'm figuring this out along with yous. A lot of yous might be more familiar with how reactions work. I'm not, I guess. I've no idea what the fuck I'm doing, if that's not apparent. So yeah, Anyway, so make sure your video's there, and I'll be playing it in 3, 2, 1. So this is just a bunch of previously on. I still don't know why it turned it upside down. It's such a weird previously on. Also, why did they have that weird turn? Why did Professor X and she do that turn? It's such an uncomfortable and awkward turn. This boy though, I swear to God, if he does not die by the end of the episode, it'll probably turn out to be like a fan favourite or something like that, and I'm just like, can this boy just fucking die? But yeah. This morph, I've never heard of morph at all. We're getting the theme. Alright. Yeah. Just the absolute... This was the most badass thing ever. Best theme ever. This is how you start fights. Say if you were in a play park, and some boy was trying to start shit with you, he would just fire on this music and he'd know it's go time. Just like fucking wreck him. Get wrecked, I've got X-Men. I just non-ironically said get wrecked. Alright. I wonder if we're going to see the actual Brotherhood. Oh, we're in Washington. Oh, right. We're always in Washington. Okay, I see. Is that a normal saying? Is that like another normal southern saying? Right, what are they doing? Alright, so they're all just trying to break in still. So, I swear to this boy. I feel like it's just going to be me hating on Morph. That's it! They got surrounded by the gingers. Wait, hang on. One of them's not ginger. One of them had brown hair. Wait, what the fuck? Only one of them's ginger? I swear they were all ginger. Wait, what did you say? My earphone just fell out. Well, I mean, you are kind of breaking into a secure facility, Gambit. What is with that voice? Why is there so many gingers though? I mean, like, I know that was only one, but... I swear this boy. Kid Morph, please, just die. I don't want much, I just want a severe death by burning. I'd kill it with fire. What are you... It didn't look like she was trying to pull it, she just looked like she was fondling it. I think we found like Storm's new fish. Detroit, Michigan. Is he ginger too? He's ginger too. We're starting to uncover the mystery here. It's the gingers. They're all linking up. I knew it. Fucking knew it. No wait, he's not ginger, he's brown. He has brown hair. Why do they all look ginger though? Does he have brown hair or ginger hair? Or am I colourblind? What colour hair does he have? I was wondering who was Trask. He's like a proper 90s film, I love it. Who are these boys? Wait, are they still part of the mutant facility? No, I'm pretty sure that's going to result in someone dying, Rogue. That's also probably going to kill them. What's he doing? Oh, they're just burning the mutant files. Back in the 90s when you could just burn the files. Oh no, he has like viruses he's firing in. Alright, okay. I don't think that's how it works, Storm. Why did you not just leave that to Beast? That's not how viruses work. Maybe it's just not connected to the internet. It's the 90s, they probably didn't consider the internet at that point. Fucking hell. Alright, okay. I think about water just fell out of the... Alright. Can Barf please just go? Alright. Wait. They kills off Morph. I didn't expect them to actually do it. What the fuck? They just went and killed off like... Shit, okay. I didn't expect them to actually kill off someone in a kids show in episode 2. I'll be honest, that's kind of taken me by surprise. I was like, maybe they'll get darker in later on seasons. No, we're going to hit dark points in episode 2. That's great, Cyclops. It's going to be fucking raging. Actually, Wolverine's going to be... yeah. I was going to say, Wolverine's fucking raging. This is the only thing about like half. See, the thing is, but like, this is the one thing I will admit, and it's like why I think they've learned it in the films. You call them by their actual names. You don't call them by their comic book names, their superhero names, because half the time it sounds really cheesy and really bad. Well, it's now a sports car, I guess. He's had the same thought as me. Why did he take the buggy? What did that buggy do to him? He's gonna ride it off a cliff. Oh shit, we're actually gonna see him die. Oh shit, we are. Just like throw it around. Oh. Wait, what happened there? Did he just like take off? Does Cyclops have the ability to fly now? Sounds like give them an iPhone. It just makes it look like they were so easy to take down. Cyclops just doesn't give a fuck. Wolverine, we've got to pull back. Wolverine's not doing anything. What are you talking about, Cyclops? He's just that used to getting on Wolverine that he doesn't realise he's the one that's actually not pulling back. But what have you been doing, Wolverine? See, I just get the feeling that Cyclops is just too used to getting annoyed at Wolverine. He doesn't realise that Wolverine's not doing anything. Wolverine's like, well, he's getting annoyed at me, I must do something then. Was Morph your friend though? I never actually saw the two of them interact. Why is he sleep? I mean, I guess we can just accept that, but... My fellow Americans. This is dark. I fucking love it. Oh, Robert Kennelly. Who's Wolverine playing with? This... But who's Wolverine playing with? I think that's like the main question. Is this just like... Is this like Wolverine's quote? I just realised, I've actually never realised until that episode how much a fucking failure these glasses can actually be. It's definitely not the White House. like seriously. What's he doing? What's he doing with his face? Is he like just reversing it back and forth? It's like he's trying to intimidate her. She's like running on a treadmill and he's like, right, okay, her face is moving backwards and forwards, I can move it backwards and forwards too. That's how I get some dominance on there. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, who's the third drink for? Oh, it's for a cyborg? Cyclops. But I thought they didn't give a shit about her. Ah, alright, okay, I get it. I probably wasn't paying attention. Wait, hang on. Wait. I'm really confused now. Was that just bad delivery? Or did he actually send her... Fucking hell. That's just gonna be how I do everything from now. Of course. Not. Oh my god, that was brilliant. That was just a stroke of comedy genius. Oh. Oh, where are we going? Oh. Kinda makes sense we'd be heading to the base. Is Trask not like meant to be the leader, like the most important person? I don't know why he's taking orders from someone else. Maybe my understanding of X-Men is just a bit flawed, but I swear Trask's meant to be more powerful. Oh, oh, careful, she's got her glasses on. She's gonna take them off and go, Nat. What the fuck was that? How did she do that? It was more like a storm ability. Oh right, she got surrounded. She's just so done. They're just taking Trask away. Poor Trask. Yes, we're apparently going to get the theme every episode. I feel like this theme is going to get, like, it's just going to drive me insane. I'm going to have PTSD from this theme. Oh, nice to yawn. Alright. Be more likely it's just lightning, to be honest. But hey, we'll give Storm a bit of credit. Oh, oh. Marv. I still can't believe they killed him off. The one thing I wanted and they actually did it. So wait, he actually does care, so it was just a bit of bad acting? He did send the Sentinels on her? Okay. So wait, is Beast still kidnapped? Because I don't... He shouldn't be, right? Ah, right. So that's the episode finished. So, episode 2, kind of just finished. It kind of wraps up things quite nicely. I don't know what happened with Beast though, that's the only thing. I don't know whether he got taken out of the facility with Trask and that, or whether he's back at the expansion or not. They kind of didn't make that very clear. As for Jubilee, I'm kind of slightly familiar with Jubilee, obviously, because I do have like a passive familiarity with this TV show. And that's really where she's more prominent. She does occasionally, from what I grasp, she does show up in the comics, but I don't think she's as... I think this was the show that kind of brought her to the forefront. In terms of... oh, what now? I did not expect my phone to go off at this time at night. But I'm going to take off these, I don't need them all. In terms of more seeing what the fuck they do with fucking my mind's went blank. And seeing what they do with like Trask and stuff like that, it's going to be interesting. Although I am wondering, because I'm pretty sure usually Trask is like the mastermind, so I don't know why he looks like he's playing second fiddle. That's a really weird phrase that for me to use. I've never used that line in my life, and I don't plan to again. But yeah, no. One of the things that's definitely going to drive me insane is definitely the theme. I can tell they're going to play it every episode after every fight, at least in season 1. They might calm down after a bit, but that's going to be interesting. And also Morph died. That's well, that's a good thing, because he fucking drove me insane. So we've got him dead. That's good. I'm fucking happy about that. So I'm just going to quickly check up the 90s watch order to check what's the next episode in the watch list, because there's just a Reddit list that they made about 2018. It shouldn't need to get updated, which is kind of cool. So we've just got a link to it. It's on Dropbox, so that's fine. Which means the next episode is another two-parter. This time it is Fantastic Four. Episodes 3 and 4. Then after that we've got 2 episodes of Iron Man, and then we're back to X-Men again for a bit. Spider-Man actually doesn't pop up for a while. Spider-Man is not until episode 42. That's the first Spider-Man episode, and then the Incredible Hulk, which I'm also very familiar with, doesn't pop up until 160. Episode 160. And then it also jumps into Avengers Unlimited, something like that, UTS, Spider-Man Unlimited, and then finally we've got Silver Surfer right at the end. So Silver Surfer takes place right towards the end, with the final episode being called End of Eternity, but it's not really a spoiler. There's like probably people who are like die-hard 90s Marvel fans going, what the fuck are you doing? You're looking at the final episode title, and I'm like, guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to become invested in these shows to the point in which I'm going to be like, oh fuck, I need to find out what happens next. It's kind of just a bit of a laugh, to be honest. It seems like, I was kind of shocked at where they're taking it. The 90s did have a bit of balls sometimes, and the same with a lot of cartoons, to be honest. I think the Marvel shows will probably, I think I'm kind of more optimistic now that they won't shy away from some of the deaths. So I'm wondering what the hell we're going to do. So let's just see where it essentially goes. So like I said, I think my aim right now, I'm going to think about it, but I'm thinking about maybe uploading more frequently than just once a week. I don't want to make any other statements on that, because like I said, I've no idea. But right now it's going to be once a week. Or no, I think twice a week is 2 or 3 times a week. I might do it every 2 days. Every 2 days I'll upload something, because that way that gives me something to do. Or yeah, because if I'm filming for a while, I'm gonna see how far I can get through it, so I at least have a decent back catalogue of episodes to just fire off if I get busy. Because I'm also doing college work while I'm on self-isolation, because even though all the colleges are closed, we have to still do stuff. So that's kind of the plan. I have no idea how many people are watching this. And yeah, honestly, let's see what happens with this. I want to see if there's a bit more engagement. I've no idea. I'll be coming back to this channel for the first time in, well, like a year and a half, firing out unedited version, like reactions to a TV show from the 90s. If anything screams Fall from Grace, it is definitely that. Not that I ever had like a grace period, but it's definitely going to be quite interesting to see the reaction, to say the least. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. That was a really awkward way of ending it, but we're going to go with that. Yeah, see ya.